K-2 science teachers, this is Lauren Beal, sharing with you some resources to continue to provide high-quality science instruction to your students while they're working remotely. What I'd like to share with you is a resource called Mystery Science. This is definitely an elementary teacher favorite. Traditionally, there is a subscription cost to Mystery Science, but with the number of school closures, the curators of this resource are opening up a list of K-5 science lessons that are free, require no login, no subscription, no sign up. If you go to mysteryscience.com, you'll see a screen that looks similar to mine. At the very top of the website, you'll see a starter list of K-5 science lessons. I encourage you to start here. If you really like Mystery Science and you're interested in signing up for a free membership for the rest of the school year, I would encourage you to do so, but that's definitely not necessary. There's plenty of free resources in this starter list. So once I click on the starter list, you'll see that they have free, easy science for remote learning. There are lessons divided by grade level. What I love about Mystery Science is they are intentional about ensuring that all of their resources are aligned to next generation science standards that are grade appropriate for the grade in which they are categorized in. I'm going to show you a few resources and help you navigate and talk about how you could use this with students while they're working remotely. I'm going to click on the kindergarten, and what you'll see is there's two types of resources. There are mini lessons, which are short, 15 to 30 minute, all digital video content. There are more robust full lessons, which are 45 to 90 minute lessons that include the digital video content along with a hands-on activity. I would encourage you, based on the time you have, to try the full lessons, but if you don't have that much time for students, the mini lessons are awesome resources as well. I'm going to click on the first resource that comes up under kindergarten to help you navigate what the resource includes. So the question that they're asking is, why do woodpeckers peck wood? Each of the questions in Mystery Science is developed by students. At any point, students can ask a question on the website, and hopefully their question will be selected and content will be developed to answer the question in which they post. So the video content looks similar to this. There's about a 15-minute exploration, which is video online content, followed by a hands-on activity and some sort of wrap-up. Each Mystery Science lesson is formatted in the same way. What's different is when you scroll below, you can preview the activity as the teacher. There is a short little description of the activity, and then there's prep instructions for the teacher. This is an example of a lesson that has very little prep, but what it does have is this link to extra section, which provides you with extra videos to supplement this lesson, an assessment that it can be downloaded or printed out for students, as well as some nonfiction books and some activities. I love this idea of the nature walk. Not all lessons have those extra activities. This is one example that does. Let's say I like this resource and I want to share it with students. You can click on the video.
Hi, it's Doug.
And above, you will see a URL. You can share this with students in your learning management system, whether you're using Schoology, Google Classrooms, Moodle, or maybe some other type of resource. If you don't have learning management systems in your school, you can shorten this URL using a tiny URL creator. You can print this out and give it to kids on a hard copy. Regardless, you just want students to get access to the URL. If your students do not have internet, you can download Mystery Science at any point. I know that some families are sharing the internet and cannot all be on at the same time. Students could take a few minutes, download it, and then it's on their desktop that they can view at any point without the internet. Let me show you an example of another lesson that has more of a hands-on component. I'm going to click on second grade, and I'm going to click on the first resource. Could you build a house out of paper? If you click on the full lesson, you'll see a video, very similar format to the woodpecker activity. But this one, you'll see there's some resources and some required materials. There's also a printout that you could either download and upload to your learning management system or print out and provide to students. If you have students complete the activity, you could easily have them take a photo of what they did and upload it. You could have them draw a picture and submit it that way. It's totally up to you on how you hold students accountable. But the idea is there's great content, hands-on activities that are easy to do and require very little resources. Mystery Science, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Lauren_Beal at